Haselwood actually talked to the offense last night in our offensive meeting, that not really a film meeting, just more of a mindset and getting ready to play the game. And we asked different players to talk from time to time. And he talked last night, and he talked about the fact that, some of these games have been low possession and the ball he's had opportunities, but he hadn't had just a million. He said he didn't care. He said, if I got to block 60 times a game, like, whatever. I just want to win. I just want to fight for you guys. And it was kind of cool that all of a sudden, when you do that, the ball does find you, and you do make plays, and you're ready because your mindset's in it. And that's part of playing. That's part of being a skilled player in college football. Sometimes it's going to really come your way. Sometimes it's not, and that's just the nature of it. The guys that are ready every single time, and the guys that are unselfish and team first, they're going to be ready when their opportunity comes and have a chance to have a huge night like Jadon did tonight. And we got a lot of examples like that on our team now. So that's some of the unselfish stuff that as a coach you really appreciate.
Yeah, so like the night before the games and stuff, we always have, they pick a few people to talk to the team and the offense and the defense. And I basically told them, like, I'm doing everything. You can expect me to do everything I need to do for us to win, whether it's blocking or whatever. And the roles got flipped Saturday, and I ended up getting 3 touchdowns. And I just want to win, bro. So whatever I got to do to win, if it's making a key block or is it me catching the ball or getting the first down, whatever, I'm with it. It's actually random. That's what makes it more genuine as well, though. You don't want to have someone that just plan on saying something to the team. They could just make up anything. So I kind of like being randomly called, and because it's really coming from the heart. You know what I mean? Like whatever you say. Like a lot of people, like a lot of those meetings are more so brotherhood. So whenever somebody says something, it's meaningful. It's not really that big of a deal. It just became big of a deal this week because I guess the media found out about that. Because that's something we've been doing probably before I even got here. So I just always have something in the back of my head, like if I do get picked today, I do want to touch on, okay, we should do this, and I'm going to do this. You know what I mean? I'm going to make sure I do this so we can do this together.
I just think it resonated because, here you got a guy that, like a lot of our guys, had a lot of hype coming in, and maybe more than most. And, he's had a career up to this point, up to this year, that he did a lot of good things his freshman year, but was kind of learning the ropes. And then obviously had the injury, all the disappointment, all that came with that, and it's been a long road back. And so, hadn't been maybe the dream start that he would have envisioned, but a lot of times it's not, and you just got to stay the course. And throughout all that, you're finding a guy that's unselfish and about the team and just wants to compete and play. And I think also has a trust level that if he does that he keeps working hard and improving, that he'll continue to get more opportunities. And so that's what I tell our guys all the time. The funny thing is when you quit worrying about individual stuff and you just worry about the team, it's funny how you accomplish some pretty good individual stuff. So he's a great example of that.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.